It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. And by that I mean it's wall-to-wall footy. We just have a full week of midweek soccer action. Next week is Champions League, and then the following week there's another full midweek fixture list that leads us actually into Christmas, and then 7 of 8 days straight, chock-a-block, with English football, which all means it's rotation time. Yes, that means it's tough to predict what might happen on any given day, but that is our job, right? So let's just do it. Starting with West Ham against Chelsea. Juicy, or at least it should have been a few weeks ago. Only now West Ham have hit the skids, kind of. Winless in 3, including 2 losses, and facing a Chelsea side that are still not getting enough love, despite still sitting in first place. You see, the trouble with Chelsea is they're just not sexy like Man City or Liverpool. They don't play champagne football quite the same way. They just win. However, the corks could be popping soon. Romelu Lukaku has been slowly reintroduced this last couple of weeks and is angling for a start this weekend. And he has an array of attackers, playmakers, just waiting to feed the beast. Take Chelsea to pile some more hurt on the Hammers and win their 5th straight away match. Alright, from West Ham Chelsea to Newcastle against Burnley. Yeah, not an easy one, but at some point they have to win their first of the season, right? I'm talking about Newcastle. I mean, Eddie Howe will sort things out, right? Eventually. And it's Burnley, right? They've only lost 1 of 8, but they've only won once over that span as well. So it's probably going to be a draw, but I can't spend any more time on this match than that. I'm sorry. Moving to Southampton, Brighton. Another one that hardly screams must watch, but that's really unfair on Brighton, who despite slipping down the table of late still play lovely football and whose fans still love their manager Graham Potter. Not bad for a team winless in 10 now. In fact, that 1-1 with West Ham midweek was kind of typical. A draw, yeah, but a draw courtesy of a Neil Maupay bicycle kick at the death. It was amazing. Brighton are really fun. Southampton are not. So take the Seagulls for 3 points. It actually pays really well. Alright, next up is Wolves against Liverpool. Now, Wolves, yeah, they're a good team. They're going to fight for European football this year. Liverpool, though, they like to toy with teams as a cat might a particularly slow mouse. So, yeah, not much to say here, really. Watford against Man City. You know what I just said about the last match? Yeah, same deal. Leeds, Brentford. Alright, here we go. This is more like it. 2 modern teams playing modern football. 2 teams showing the rest of the Prem what's possible with 2 cerebral, intelligent managers. And 2 teams that could easily get sucked into the drop zone. Now, Leeds are coming off a win over Crystal Palace midweek, and Brentford did lose to Spurs, but that means little, as these 2 have seen inconsistent results all year long. I suspect we'll see a Leeds win at home, but whatever the result, this one you should treat yourself to. It will be really good. Alright, now Manchester United against Crystal Palace. Yeah, Patrick Vieira against United. Them some great and pretty violent memories, huh? But let's be honest, all eyes are on United. Ralph Rangnick has his work permit and will be in charge officially, but will his team become the gegenpressers that he loves so much? Will that mean Cristiano Ronaldo has to reinvent himself? And, well, why not? He does everything else, including 2 more goals against Arsenal midweek. Or will Rangnick go with youth? So many questions, so few answers. I like a draw in this one. Spurs against Norwich. Norwich are unbeaten in 4 games. That's just too many, so Spurs with the win in this one. There's no way Norwich go 5 unbeaten, right? Villa against Leicester. This just makes me feel really old. Remember Leicester's Brendan Rodgers was Liverpool manager when Villa manager Steven Gerrard had that infamous slip against Chelsea in 2014. Since then, of course, plenty has happened. For example, they've both won Scottish titles for the 2 old enemies. But this is their first meeting in the Premier League, and yeah, it just makes me feel really old. So, will the draw in this one, I think. Yeah, take the point spread over the draw in this one. Everton against Arsenal. Now, I know Arsenal blew a chance to go top 4 when they lost to Manchester United on Thursday, but they'll be okay. Don't worry about Arsenal. Everton, however, watch out. The Toffees haven't won in 2 months and were smashed by Merseyside rivals Liverpool 4-1 on Wednesday. You have to think Coach Rafa Benitez is very much on the proverbial hot seat, which is really unfair given all the injuries Everton have had. Now, they are getting healthy, but with Crystal Palace and then Chelsea after Arsenal, perhaps putting some money on Rafa being the next man to get fired is safer money than this match, which Arsenal should win.